8 tips to help you in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Let's go. So for starters, I'm going to be telling you guys how to make this most similar to the BO3 HUD, so you can make it be the cleanest and looking gameplay. So first things first, you're going to want to head over to settings and go to HUD presets and turn on the classic HUD. Now, you can also turn off health bars and also damage numbers. Turning off these two things will make it so that when you shoot zombies, it'll look a lot better and more classic, like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2 and all the classic games. Because in Cold War, it's really ugly and annoying having those stupid things pop up in your screen, like damage numbers and health bars. It just takes you out of the zombies experience. But turning this simplified, it'll put the round counter in the classic location, as well as turn off medals automatically, so you won't be getting those stupid trophies in the top of the screen. And finally, the mini-map is turned off. So this is absolutely needed if you prefer the classic, like BO3, because this is as close as you're going to get. You can also go and turn on the crosshair, too, like I did, because it turns it off, too. But I like my crosshair, so I just turned it back on. But yeah, make sure you guys have health bars turned off, the classic HUD preset, and damage numbers also turned off. If you were expecting this game to have the same difficulty as Cold War, you will be very surprised. This game is, quite frankly, pretty difficult. I was getting my butt kicked inside of the early rounds. I was getting destroyed. I was dying constantly. I think my first game of Terminus, I died on round 7. Because this game really, it isn't too easy. There's a hard, cutting point between, round 25, where after that point, it just gets insane in difficulty. The zombies' health scale up dramatically, and they start dealing more damage, I believe. Manglers start becoming crazy. And overall, the game does get pretty tough. And, it is definitely, I don't think I would say it's quite difficult as, Black Ops 1. However, it is definitely more difficult than Cold War. So, if you were just, jumping into this game expecting that, then, you like difficulty, I think you could actually still have fun in this game, because it is quite a difficult game. But I don't know about Easter eggs right now, because we're just talking about the, Easter egg state of the game. Now, about the Goble Gun system. Now, it's important to know that whenever you use a Goble Gum, you should not be scared to pick it up, because as long as you do not use that Goble Gum, you will not lose how many you have. So even if you put it inside your inventory and die with it, you will still have the same amount, as long as you do not use it. If you do use it, that will, take up one of your slots. Let's say you have 3 anywhere but here. However, you pick one up from the Goble Gum machine and die. Well, if you still have 3 because you never used it, but if you use it, then that just brings it down to 2. Also, you can also only earn Goble Gums by crossing rounds, and it is quite a bit of rounds you have to pass. I'd say 20-something rounds, and then you'll get 1 Goble Gum, and they're completely random. Now, in order to expand upon your chance of getting a Goble Gum, you have to rank up. So, for example, there's a Goble Gum that'll upgrade your weapon that you're holding. I think you have to get to around rank 35 or something. So you have to get to rank 35 and get that Goble Gum to have the chance to earn it in game. Another example, you have to get to rank 38 to unlock On the House. So you have to get to rank 38, and then On the House will be added to the pool of Goble Gums you can earn in game randomly. That should make sense to you guys. And, yeah, there's gonna be, once you're at, rank 55, it's gonna be a lot of Goble Gums you have the chance to earn. So it's just gonna be fully RNG at that point. So, hope you guys are ready to grind. Both launch map have keys you can collect to open saves in the map to get free loot. So for Liberty Falls, you have a small quest to do in order to get to that safe. So first up, you gotta go to the vault room and find 3 slips of paper. The first one is just gonna be right beside the safe, right on this desk right here. Each number will be different, and this one is the first digit right here. The next one is gonna be also right beside the safe room in the comic book store, right underneath this shelf right here. And the third and final digit is going to be right beside the safe room once more. In the bowling alley, you're going to have to shoot off a beer bottle to get to it, and you should see it right there. And it's going to be underneath a case of beer. Once you get all 3 digits, go back to the safe and put them in. And you have to do them all at the same time, so you have to remember them. But after you do that, the safe should open. Now you have to go out and kill manglers or abominations, and they should drop a key. This key can be common, rare, epic, or legendary. Now, the key will determine what type of loot you will get. Obviously, the higher rarity of key, the higher rarity of the loot you will get. Now, the loot is not amazing, but I have gotten stuff like a chopper gunner and a syringe that turns you into a mangler. So I've gotten all that type of good stuff, and I have gotten some pretty cool guns from here too. But yeah, just salvage, a lot better than the COD Next reveal. But then you have permanently unlock that, and you can just keep putting keys in there until they're all gone eventually. On Terminus, you can do this one infinitely, I believe. And all you have to do is open this door right here and go into the room and just use a key. Once again, dropped by manglers and those amalgams. And you don't have to do an Easter egg to get this one. It's just open from this very start of the game, right beside spawn. Now, to open a Pack Punch on Terminus, all you have to do is activate 3 generators. The first one's going to be in spawn, and they will be attacked by zombies, and you have to be careful because they actually, like, have to attack it, like, only 10 times, and it'll be destroyed, so you can't easily fail it. Like, I was on round 4 and got completely ambushed because I was just too full of myself and thought I was just the best player, apparently, and absolutely got deleted. So you have to be careful while doing these because the normal zombies will kill you and the purple zombies will go and attack the generator. So you have to be aware of that. The next one, however, is beside Jug, and the third one is actually in the Pack Punch room itself, right beside all the zombie canisters, right in the very middle. Then you have to jump down on the Pack Punch platform and activate the platform, and then it'll start moving, like, up and down to the surface and the underground. So yeah, that is how you do Pack Punch. And on Liberty Falls, all you have to do is open up 4 doors. I'll go all the way up to the church and open that door, and then that's Pack Punch on Liberty Falls. Very, very simple on both these maps. Now, obviously, with this being a fully online mode, there are going to be a couple downsides, because I lagged and crashed, like, twice, and, yeah, if I posted a short today of me literally lagging to the start of the map. Don't even know how that's possible. But yeah, there are going to be casual things like that, even on solo. However, the save and quit feature, I'm just letting you guys know, does work. But also, guys, do not fret, because if your game does crash, the save and quit feature will actually automatically detect that you crash and save your game, so you can actually reload the entire game if you do crash. So that is absolutely awesome news. But yeah, you can save and quit one file at a time, and actually, like, I did this, like, a couple times. I came back, and everything was just the way it's supposed to be. Same points, same everything, just teleported me a couple of feet, in the general area still. But yeah, everything should be working with that, and that is absolutely awesome. But yeah, if you guys do lag, it should be normal, because this is an online experience only, unfortunately. Now, though, mostly everything from Cold War is very similar, there are a couple things that are changed. Like, the general, like, effect of it has not changed, however, the way you get said things have changed. For example, armor is now purchased off the wall, starting at, you can get it for free by spawning in the first vest, and the second vest costs about 4,000, and then the third vest costs 10,000. And Pack Punch is the exact same as Cold War, though. However, salvage is just common now, and you can purchase rarities with it. However, armor is purchased with cash now, unfortunately. However, the big change I want to talk to you guys about is perks. You guys would want to know the perk locations whenever you spawn in, because instead of like the Wonder Fizz just being available immediately, they only spawns in on round 25. Now, what makes this unique is that certain perks will not be available on maps in their designated perk location. You would have to get said perks from the Wonder Fizz. For example, on Liberty Falls, the only way you can get Deadshot is from the Wonder Fizz. Now, the Wonder Fizz, I'm assuming this is going to happen for all Black Ops 6 maps, the Wonder Fizz spawns in at round 25, which takes quite a while to get to in this game. Now, that is pretty excessive, but yeah. So you would want to know the perk locations, because unlike Cold War, you can't just go to a Wonder Fizz location and buy all your perks immediately. You have to buy them before round 25. Also, I recommend that you utilize your TAC map. Now, the way you activate your TAC map is you have to click on the scoreboard, which you can see all your inventory and stuff, and then you have to click the right bumper. And then that will take you to the attack map. And this you can see, like, all the perks you've come across so far, and it's, like, all, like, the entire map, and you can pin something, and you can see exactly where it's at on the map. So if you're, like, new to the map and want to know where a specific perk location's at, then you can go for that, but I don't really like that feature very much, because I like learning the map myself. But if you want to do it, like I had to do it for, like, try to find Speed Call and Terminus, go for it, because Terminus is a giant map. So yeah, utilize the attack map. Finally, at number 8 today, we have the augments. Now, these things, I finally understood how they worked. I've been a little bit confused about them. So, first of all, you have to get to level 11 to even be able to utilize these things, and then you can only pick from one of 3 things at first. Because in order to unlock more perk augments, you have to, like, complete a certain amount of other ones. So, the first ones you can activate are Stamina Up, Dead Wire, I think, and then Energy Mine. It might be another one for the ammo mods, but you can only activate 3 at first. So, choose one of those. I pick Stamina Up, and then you will see 6 things that you can unlock, and you have to do one at a time. So, you have to just keep playing the game, and eventually you will get all 6 of those if you keep that one, like, that you want to research. However, if you want to pick another one, you can only continue to upgrade one at a time. You have to choose that one you want to upgrade, or else you will not progress through the branch. So choose one, and you will slowly be able to get to the very 6th one, and which will be the most powerful one. Now, eventually, you will be able to complete all of these. There's over 100 of them. And, yeah, but if you, like, for example, if you go through Stamina Up and you unlock 3 things in Stamina Up out of the 6, and you're just like, hey, I want to do a different thing now. I think I'm happy for the setup I had. You can go for Quick Revive and a couple other ones you unlocked. And eventually, as you keep researching more, you will eventually have enough that you will have the entire arsenal be able to be researched. So before you can research other ones, you have to complete a certain amount of ones you have to already research. You'll see whenever you like get into the main menu section. You can even see what I'm talking about here. So for example, Quick Revive, you have to research 3 augments in order to be able to progress through Quick Revive. But yeah, augments. So they're going to give you 6 at first, and then it's just going to be a skill not quite a skill tree, a skill branch that you have to just go all the way through. And it's going to take a while. Like, I've been playing for, like, a long time. Like, I'm at level 30-something. I haven't even completed Stamina Up yet. So, it's going to take a long time to get these things done. However, it's going to be very, very cool. I'm actually super excited for these things because it's going to be, like, to fit your playstyle. And it's almost going to be like the BO4 perk system gone right. Because it's, like, choosing, like, your own loadout, technically speaking. But, yeah. Super, super cool there. And, yeah, that's basically all I talked about with these 8 things. I don't know anything about Easter eggs yet. That's going to be going live tomorrow, so I hope you guys are excited for that. I'll be posting an Easter egg guide, a wonder weapon guide, all that good stuff for you guys to enjoy. I'll be giving you guys tips along the way, because I'm not just a person who likes to give you Easter egg and just say good luck. I like to give you guys a step-by-step instruction on how to do it. I don't believe Liberty Falls Easter egg should be too hard, but Terminus is, who's to tell. But, boys, I'm super excited to see you guys there. I will be doing the camo grind as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for sticking with you, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Good luck to you guys on the Black Ops 6 Zombies Battlefield.